Welcome to the coleraine save. So, results have been going mixed. I believe we were last with each other for Linfield and Larne. I think it was that. So, we beat Glenavon 2-1, we beat Carrick 2-1, beat Warren Point 4-2, drew to Portadown 1-1, beat Carrick 2-1, beat Dungannon 5-1. We lost to Crusaders 2-0 in the Northern Irish Cup second round, and I wasn't happy that, neither was the board. We beat Crusaders 1-0, that's so frustrating. Beat them in the league, but then lose to them in the cup. We drew to Cliftonville 1-1. Ballymallard United 1-1. Lost to Glentoran 1-0. And we just beat Glentoran 3-1. So today's matches will be the last game of the first stage of the Northern Irish Premiership against Larne. And then the second match will be the Northwest Cup final against Dirtchview. A final repeat from last season. We get a bit of prize money as well. So they're going to be the games today. I'll show you where we are in the league. That's it. So we are gonna get in that top 6 in the championship group. And more than likely the highest we can finish is 4th. I don't see us getting in the top 3. Still have a chance if we win all our games, but I don't see it. If we do, bonus. So more than likely the next time I record for tomorrow's doubleheader is you're going to get a triple doubleheader to make up for the week gone for having no videos for that week. Then it'd be back to normal Monday with FM and FIFA taking turns day by day. So highest we can finish is 4th. It don't make much difference apart from a couple of grand prize money. Next season, I'm going to try my best to get into that top 3. Then I don't have to do a playoff to get into Europe. I'll automatically qualify for Europe then. So I'll play the second stage games off camera. Then we'll next be back tomorrow. And I'll put that out at midnight because I'm going to be out all day tomorrow. We'll then be playing the playoff games, and I more than likely will just play the playoff games on camera because you'll want to see them matches. They're very important matches. So let's get to today's match. I've also bought in a good defender, better than the last defender we had called Bunch. He's a Belgium defender. He looks pretty good. And still can get even better than he is. So, yeah. So, yep, this is the team. And we're going to go counter-attacking against these, as these are first in the league. And Drysdale's been playing well. Ward's just got his... we've extended his contract. He's got a lot of potential. So the more he plays, the better he's going to get. And I think he's a future, possibly, Northern Ireland goalkeeper, maybe down the line. So let's get to it. It's going to be a really tough game. They're possibly the best team in the league. But, yeah, last game of the first stage of the season. And let's give it our best shot. And hopefully we can retain our Northwest Cup from last season. Be tough because Dirtchview did give us a really good game last season. Oh, nice finish by Taylor. We got 1-0 up. See, if we can win all our games in the second stage of the group, in the championship group, we might have a chance to qualify for the... I've been playing on only commentary because I thought we're not going to really get into the top 3. We're not going to get relegated, so we're kind of like just stuck in the European playoff spots. So I've been playing on only commentary to speed it up a bit, to get the season done. But yeah, if we can qualify for Europe, great. It helps us financially a lot. It really would. But who's that to, Kane? Come on. He's Stockton. Good interception by Wallace. Oh, come on. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this team growing, because it's a young side, and I think they have potential to be a really good team. I'd just like us to be more consistent. Oh, over the bar. I'd like more fans to go and support us as well, to be perfectly honest, to have more income. Our budget for like the total balance has gone down a lot. It's down to 100,000 now, and maybe I shouldn't have got them training facilities, the new one. But if it's going to help more young players get better and this team to develop faster than it would if I didn't improve the facilities, then I'll risk paying all the money I did for that. But yeah, we're having a decent season. I wanted to do better in the league and the Irish Cup, which is the FA Cup, but good goal by Stockton. He's 15th for the season. I wanted us to get further in them competitions, but my main aim was to make the European playoffs. We have in 2 seasons in a row, so that's success. And yeah, in a few seasons' time, I think this team potentially, just get it out, potentially could be challenging for the league titles and other domestic cups. But it's going to take time. We're growing as a team, and we got potential. Well, we've just conceded. Paul Smith has just scored for them. Disappointing. Come on. That's so annoying. We went 1-0 up and now we're losing 2-1. We need to play better. We're not. Let's try and do positive. So when we hit them on the break, we attack a bit more. It's over the bar by Wallace. But yeah, my aim, just finish as high as we can. Try and win them playoffs. Play in Europe next season. If not, then yeah, we just keep going until we win some trophies. And even though it's only the Northwest Cup, a trophy is a trophy. And not just that, it helps them mentally into winning competitions. So Nimic for Antal, he looks shattered. They're both coming off as they're on a yellow. So that's 3 subs. McManus for Bodie. Oh, wrong. Didn't quite get it then. For Body. And then Kane for Asogba. That's all our subs today. I'm not happy with the fact that we're 1-0 up and now we're losing 2-1. Gotta do better. But we've had a successful season. Apart from the domestic cups, so I'm happy with what we've done in the league. I've still looked for a nation job, just there's been none about. But that's the thing, if I win, say, like another Northwest Cup in the next match and get them into Europe, then I might prove myself Go on, pull it away. Oh, come on. You got to get that on target, mate. He has to get that on target. I wish I didn't make all my subs now, because Wallace might not make it through until the end of the match. But I thought I'd show you this match because it's the last match of the first stage of the league. Good finish by Amasanya. He's 22nd of the season. He's having a really good season. And yeah, he's scored some goals for us. That's why I got him, because I thought he'd be a good goal scorer for us, and he has been a very good goal scorer for us. We just need to concentrate. And after this, I'm going to play a few Pompey games off camera. And then I'm going to play the first game of the season of next season. As we've got really nothing to play for now. Oh, Drosdale nearly got a goal then. So we've got really nothing to play for now. We're in mid-table, we've survived. So tough season now. At times I thought we might get relegated. Got it on target, not a bad shot. But me changing that formation to 5-2-3 has helped a lot. Defensively, I seem to defend better as a back three on FIFA. So it might be the way for every team I'll be. Because, yeah, I struggle to defend with 4 defenders. With 2 centre-backs. Let's just see this out. A draw be a good result. These are top of the league. Top 2 to 3 teams in the league. And they're constantly every season challenging for the league title. So yeah, I hope he don't get injured because he's a very good player for us. Come on, let's just see this out. Good point. And then we get into the cup final, and then I'll play later on today I'll play the championship group matches off camera, because we're pretty much just playing for 4th spot and it's only a couple of grand difference. I think you'd rather see the playoff games than just a championship group match where we're literally just playing to play for 4th. I don't see us getting in the top 3 because I don't see the top 3 slipping up. Next season, I'm aiming for top 3. I'm gonna have to bring in a few players who can push us towards that top 3. But we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, I'm happy with the team. I think on our day, we can beat anyone, and I say that and then they go and score. They're up there though, they're challenging, and I'm just disappointed, to be honest. We conceded, but can we get a goal back? Come on. He's bunch. Go on. What's that? Disappointing. I'm not happy with that. Got to do better. We took the lead and drew back level, and then we lost. So at least we're in the championship group. We're pretty much fighting for 4th or to stay 5th. But we've qualified for the European playoffs again. Great. Now, I believe whoever wins the cup... Oh, he's missing the final. If that's the case, then Thomas will come in, and Casey will come off for McCarthy. I got him on loan because Kane was out for a few months and I needed cover. And none of my youth players was at the level I wanted to bring on. So, yeah, I just... Oh, there's only 5 subs. Crap. That ain't good. Okay. Yeah, there's only 5 subs for this competition. Reynolds, Nemec will stay there. But there's a good... Why is there 45 days? Why is the 45 days until the game? I'm sure it was a lot closer than that. Unless the championship group happens now. I might just sim all them matches, you know. Because there's not much difference from 5th to 4th, you know what I mean? But why is it 43 days away? I'm tempted to get friendlies in there. There's no point because I'd said the championship group be on now. I'm just going to skip them matches because we're only playing for a place above us. You know, we're not challenging for the league title. At least Ward signed a new contract. I'm going to skip all these. We played the cup final, then I'll save it, and then I'll play the playoff games. I'll play the playoff matches tomorrow, on tomorrow's save. There'd be the more interesting matches you'll be interested in seeing. But on the next game, I'll check if there's any nation jobs. The one I really want is Jamaica, because they do take on English players who's not quite good enough for the English main team, but be really good for Jamaica. Another team I'd love to be is Norway, because we've got Haaland and Odegaard. But Wales, Normal Island, just a few teams. Brazil, I'd love to bring glory back to Brazil. But I do love watching Brazil. They're very fun to watch, especially years ago. But come on, let's get these games done. I'm just gonna skip them. We've got nothing to play for, really. We don't. We really don't. And that's the thing, I prefer a league like, say, the Premiership or Championship when the... Yeah, that's going down a lot. We might have to sell 1 or 2 players, or... I don't know. I'll be doing some friendlies for pre-season to get that balance up. It's very low. But in football, you don't really make much profit. It's about success. Crusaders, so this is important who wins this, because I believe if someone out that top 4, the top 3, don't win that cup and another team wins it, they qualify for Europe. Then there's no European playoffs. So I hope one of the top 3 teams win that cup. Then we still have a European playoffs. I think that's how it works. Because it does say on 4th to 7th, depending on the cup winner. So let's have a quick look, see who's in it. Oh, so Larn went through. So we want them or one of the top 3 to win. But if none of them 3 win, and then the team that won qualifies for Europe and there's no European playoffs, then I might as well just end it there, end it now, and then just get on to next season. But I'm gonna skip these. I'm just gonna sim them because we're literally playing for nothing but to go into one position more than we are. Look, we're not gonna get third. I just don't see it. We might even struggle to get fourth. So let's see if there's any nation jobs. No. Wigan would be a fun job to do. But I've got a big task here before I move club again. Right, so alright. So there's only 5 or 7 subs. I'm getting confused now. Right. Let me sort this out. Where's Casey? No. Where's... Yeah, McCarthy. McCarthy can play there. He can play as a DM and a wing back or centre back, so... Yeah, I just brought him in to help us out. Reynolds can come in. So yeah. Let's hit him on the break. Just get these done. Hopefully we still get a result. And we lost 2-1. I don't really care. We're not going to drop out the playoff spot. So, yeah, it's just... Then again, I don't want us to finish lower than we should. But let's get these games done. Get that final match done. Be a bit longer stream, guys. I'm just running through these first. Then I can sign a few players for next season. Well, playoffs be next game. Next games. Let's see how the cup's looking. Because from what I know, let's check. From what I know, whoever wins that, so it's Lawn versus Crusaders. We want Lawn to win that. Because if they don't, then there's no playoffs. I believe that's what happens. Unless there's a playoff spot either way. But look. Oh, for teams who's not qualified. So is it 5 teams who goes through? I'm not too sure. So quarterfinal. I wanted us to do better in that cup. Be good to win it. Because you qualify for Europe. So winner qualifies for the Europa League first qualifying round. You get a decent amount of prize money as well. Alright, let's... Oh, Wallace is... Yeah, he's suspended. So he'd have to come off for Palacios. And... What? Where are all these injuries coming from? Yeah, these are coming out of nowhere, these are. Let's get these matches done. So we don't lose, because it might mess up their confidence. Oh, we got whooped 3-0. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Yeah. But they are a good side. But I'm gonna go very defensive. See if that works. But hopefully some of the better players are back. Look, Casey. And McManus. We've had a few offers for McManus, and from Linfield I've rejected it. As I said before, I'm not selling my best players to a league rival, I'm just not. Because then we're strengthening our rivals, and that don't make sense to me. The only way our best players leave is if it's outside this league. That'd be the only way. I'm not selling to local rivals to strengthen my competition. I'm just not doing it. Yeah, we really want them to win. But if Crusaders do win that cup final, it'd be interesting to see if there's still a European playoffs. I don't know. We'll have to see who wins that. It shows who will win the cup final anyway. But let's get these second games done. And even a draw, just stop that losing streak. You know. I'm making dinner, so I will be going off for a minute to turn the oven off. Obviously, I don't want my flat to go in flames, you know what I mean? I'll leave it on too long and my food's burnt. So I'll only be a minute when my alarm goes off in a minute to tell. It's just basically a reminder for me to tell me to turn the oven off. But I'll do that quickly and then I'll be back. As Antal's tired, Wallace is coming in. And he's tired, Palacios is gonna come in. He's injured again. It's very frustrating. He's been injured twice now. Let's just get instant results. Get this done. Please don't lose. Just draw or win. Yes, we won 2-0. Alright, let's get to the next match. Get this season done. But we still might have playoffs yet, so we'll have to see, won't we? But from what I've seen, there was only 4 teams in Europe. So there was 1 in the Champions League, then 3 of us in the Conference League. So there's only 4 teams that qualify from the league into Europe, I believe. Right. I'm gonna let that go. I need to turn my oven off. Right, let's get this game done. And I'm looking forward to match of the day later. See what goals happen on that. And I do like the match of the day. The pundits. He's not ready yet. As he's ready to come back, he's starting. But him and Drysdale are having a decent partnership. And Drysdale's been a solid player for us, solid. Glad I got him. Oh. So let's get him there. Right. So I will play the cup final because we all want to see that. I'm just getting these championship group matches done. God, we got whooped 4-0. But they're going to be up there. They're challenging for the title. Hopefully next season or the season after, we'll be in and around there. So one more game against Crusaders. I think we can play tiki-taka against them. We won't need to play counter-attacking against them. Let's play it like that. And while I'm there, he's developing really well. Yeah, I see him as a future big player in Northern Ireland. Come on. God, I've got a lot of recordings to do today. I've got to do this, FIFA, and FIFA and this again for tomorrow. God, it's like a job, this is. And I'm only doing it for fun at the moment. If I can get paid for it in a few years' time through like getting loads of subs, then bonus. But it's like a job, just keep recording, just time after time. It is still fun to do though. It gets draining though after a while. But let's get this match done. Then on to the final. Can we retain our Northwest Cup? And even though it's a bit of a Mickey Mouse Cup, a cup's a cup, you know. I go into every match trying to win. Oh, great. He's going to miss the whole season. He's only back up anyway, but when he did play, he did all right for us. But is Kane back? I'll slowly bring him back because he's injury prone. He's always getting injured lately. All right, let's get this game done. All right, let's skip this. Just don't lose. Just draw or win. Oh, good win. Wallace, Hadarichi, Reynolds. Alright, so we finished 5th. Still in that top 5. Near to 4th. God, there's a big gap in there from 3rd to everywhere else. But I think in a few seasons, the better we keep getting. So we're in the playoffs with Crusaders, Glenavon and Cliftonville. I think we can win that. With our campaign and our future expectations. So, Larne won the league comfortably by 9 points. Warren Point's been relegated. Carrick's in the relegation playoff. And yeah, it's us 4 in the European playoff spots. So, Cup final next. Let's try and win it, retain our title. Be a tough game, no. They gave us a really good match last time. They was a lot better than I thought they'd be in that match, but it's a team we should be putting away, to be honest. But I think they give us a good game. They did last time. So there's only 5 subs, so I need to do this carefully. Oh no, King for him. So that's our bench. Well, if he goes, God, that's really good. 24 goals in 41 games. Yeah, the last 5 games he's not been great, but all right. So let's get to today's match. Yeah, it is a longer episode, guys, but I'll chat to get through all them championship group matches. Yeah, we've been playing for nothing. You know, it would have been different if... What was it? slow. It got really slow then for some reason. If we were competing for the league title, I would have played a few on camera, then a few off. So it's a bit of a speech to encourage them for the cup final. Nobody remembers a cup final loser. I want everyone to make sure to go out there within the intention coming back as winners. And our special cup, drink it in, make it a memorable day. Yeah. It's anything business as usual. I'm going to say that. Because we still need to win it, you know. But, yeah, trophy's a trophy. You know, and it makes my CV better to, you know, get a better job down the line. So if we can retain our title, great. And it gives us another trophy for the club and something for the fans to cheer about, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it'd be a tough game. But anyway, there's only a handful. Will be a tough game. From what I remember last time, they gave us a really good match. But let's get to it. Let's try and defend our title. What is his best position? Poacher. But yeah, he's had a great season. And I think we can only make 3 subs in this competition. Let's get to it. Repeat final of last year's cup final. Come on. Come on, Coleraine. Let's defend this title. And then the next match that be with us all will be the playoff matches. And I will play them on camera, sorry. And then, just wide. Yeah, I'll play them on camera, get all the pre-season stuff done for next season if we win or lose the playoffs, and then go from there. I've still got record the Pompey save. I've not even done that. I literally watched my club's game today, and then I had a bit of a nap. I was just tired, didn't get much sleep last night. And then I've been playing all these games off camera. And it's a lot. Hit the crossbar. Clear it. Yeah, they're going to be up for it. They want to win this trophy. I just don't get with this trophy why it's only certain clubs who are in it. Unless it's like the Birmingham Senior Cup where only Midland teams are in it. I don't know. It's a very strange cup. But a cup's a cup for me, and I intend to win every match. Not just that, it's decent prize money. If we win this cup, we get 17,000 prize money, so that will help financially as well. As well as getting a cup in the trophy cabinet. But come on, I want to see more from yous. We've been playing crap. They've been all over us. But yeah, I'd say that's a successful season. A cup final again. Got into the European playoffs. Decent season. But I want to see more from these. Come on. He's Casey to Hutchcorn. Come on. Bring the pace up. He's Taylor. Puts it through to Amasonia. Good save by their keeper. Good counter-attack. But we should be beating these comfortably. But yeah, they're going to be up for it. They want to win it, you know. We beat them last year, just. I think we came from behind last year. And, you know, they want to win it. They've had some shots in this half. They've played really well. Just stay focused. So, Yeah, it's a trophy they want to win. Not just that, for this level, if they did win this cup, 17,000 would help them a lot. Considering they're like a league below us, that will help them a lot financially. But that's the thing with Northern Ireland football, Irish football, you don't get much prize money for anything. Like, the most you get out of all the competitions is 88,000 for winning the league. So really, your best income is getting loads of pre-season friendlies against big clubs. You get a full house, and I brought in, as you guys seen earlier this season, I brought in 200,000 by doing that, you know. So, and the other good prize money is if you do well in Europe. Like, I seen Glenavon, they won the league last season. Go on. And they made it to the playoff round of the Champions League. They lost to Salzburg, I believe. Go on. And altogether, for losing in the playoff round, they got 4.5 million. And that kind of money would help small clubs like these out a lot. So that's my aim, to do well in the cups and to build this team. Yes, good goal by Taylor. Good football by us. Oh, it's been disallowed. For God's sake. That was good football though, better. He's offside. Stay on side. Just stay focused. It's been a pretty even match. They've played pretty well, I think. But it's Antal to Taylor, is Wallace to Azsaugba. Come on. Wallace puts it through to Taylor. Nice finish by Taylor. And even though Glenavon wants him, a team outside the league are only getting our best players. I'm not strengthening my competition, I'm just not. I want to win trophies. I'm not strengthening my competition to help them win trophies. You know what I mean? I think everyone's alright for now. 1-0 up. We just need to stay focused. See this out. But yeah, longer episode, guys, but I just got through all them championship matches. The championship group matches. Because there weren't really anything to play for, you know. I prefer a league where it ends after you play all the matches, but the European playoffs is exciting though. I do like that. Oh, here's Hutchcorn. Oh, just over the bar by Hutchcorn. As there's only 3 subs, I need to take people off carefully. McManus is coming off, he's shattered. And we need him for the playoffs. Alright, so that's 1 off. We only can make 2 more subs. But yeah, we need him for the rest of the season and next season. We don't want him injured. He's a very key player for us. Came up from the academy and he's got a lot of potential. But if we sell him, I want us to sell him somewhere to a team like England, a team in England like League 2 or League 1 or Scotland. It won't be from a league rival. A few players have gone on a free contract in the summer to a few other clubs in this league, but I couldn't do anything about that. Oh, hit the post. I couldn't do anything about that because they made a deal with each other. So yeah, I just couldn't do anything about that. At the moment, we will be retaining our title. So another trophy in the bag, hopefully. But these are putting up a good fight, you know. They're giving us a good match. They're a decent team. Wouldn't be surprised if these are in the playoffs. I think they're 3rd in the league. They're definitely up there in the league below us. And they gave us a good game last year. They are this year in the repeat final of the Northwest Cup. I'm gonna make a few more subs. 2 more subs. King for Casey and Bunch for Kane. Hopefully that will be enough. I can't make any more. I think if, say, it did go to extra time, we can make 1 more. But hopefully we can see this out and win another trophy. And that's through 2 really good seasons. Winning 2 trophies and in a row and ultra-wide. And then making the European playoff spots. But good ball by Asogba. Come on, Kane. Wallace shoots. Now they are on the counter-attack. Good header by Bodi. Asogba. Who's that to? Alright, that's us. Come on, let's get another goal. Take the pressure off a bit. Oh. Who's that to? Chase it. That was awful. There's Wallace. Taylor. Yes, 2-0. Hopefully we've seen this game out. Retained our title. And yeah, it helped their confidence. And you know what? It might help their confidence to win these playoffs. Because if they can believe they win a cup like this and retained it, granted, we're not playing against the best teams in the league, but a competition's a competition. Then we have confidence for the playoffs, which we've made. No, Nixon's through, and he's scored. He's offside. Thank God. Well, let's just see this out. I'll show us lifting the trophy, then I'll end it, as it's been a long stream. But you guys will understand because of me getting through all them championship group matches, and remember there's like a 2-week gap from the first stage of the league ending and then the championship group starting and then playing this match, so that's why it's a very long episode. But yeah, as soon as we finish, show lifting trophy, and then I'll end it there. It's been a fun stream. And yeah, the next time you'll be with us, I'll be with yous, will be tomorrow for the both playoff matches. I think it's straight knockout, so it's not home and away. It's straight knockout. So I'll probably play the semis and final on camera, and then yeah, it'd be great if we can make Europe next season. Be awesome. Be great for the club as well financially. But good defending, decent performance, done what we had to, retained our cup 2 years in a row. Oh, Amasonia's through. Yeah, good win. Drozdo has been solid. Yeah, let's see us lift the cup. Here we go. Good win. We've won the Northwest Senior Cup again. And playoffs next. The playoffs is more important, but that 17 grand will help us a lot. But here we go. Coleraine have retained the Northwest Cup. And another trophy to Ryan Evans's career. 2 trophies in a row. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Next games will be the European playoff games. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, guys.